Do you know what is horribly sad? When you hear about a Christian woman treating her boyfriend or date with lack of respect. So we're going to talk about how not to do that on this video. And we're going to have some quick ways on how to respect a guy on a date. I'm Hannah with Identifying God's Best, and today we're going to have a girl talk, woman to woman. We're going to talk about how to show respect to a guy on a date. Look, I know a lot of really neat Christian girls, but even really neat Christian women get emotional. They get frustrated. They can let sin on their hearts or just harness bitterness against their date or against men in general. If this is you, be encouraged that with dependence on the Lord, you can be a dignified woman who treats the man she's with respect and honor. In Romans 12:10, it says to Christians, be devoted to one another in brotherly love and give preference to one another in honor. And this verse still applies to you as you're dating or going out on dates. So let's get right to it. Here are 5 ways you can respect a Christian man on a date. Number 1 is to expect him to act like a godly man. Yes, expect him to be a mature man of God. It's not ungodly or unreasonable for you to expect him to act like a man who loves the Lord. You can wait for him to get the door for you and be kind about it. You can expect him to pay if he's asked you out, and you can expect to be picked up on time and dropped off back at the time you told him that you need to be back. You should also expect him to encourage you towards Christ or share, a passage of scripture, maybe a mini devotional with you during your date. The second thing you can do during a date that you want to respect a man is to watch him. Like a hawk. Just kidding. I mean to pay attention to all the things he's doing for you. He's taking a whole evening or morning or afternoon, whatever, to be with you. That's super neat. He's chosen you, and that's also something to be appreciated if he's a godly guy. Watch for the selflessness that he's showing you, and don't hesitate to show him appreciation verbally. You don't have to break physical boundaries to show that you're thankful, but you can simply smile and say thank you. You can respect him by seeing his little sacrifices. Number 3, don't patronize him or waste his time. Look, charity and dating do not go together. Whether he's super neat or a total jerk, if you've identified that he's not God's best, don't patronize him and waste his time by continuing to agree to go on dates. You shouldn't stop the date in the middle unless he's being disrespectful or if you're in danger, but simply be honest before accepting and going on another date. Next, let him be romantic. He's pursuing you or trying to determine if you're someone he wants to pursue if you've only been on a couple dates. So let him. He can be romantic and treat you special. He should. He should be thoughtful. He should be kind and considerate. Many people consider romances as physical or sensual, but true romance isn't about that. It's about showing genuine care and concern. Let the guy treat you nicely and you don't have to feel awkward. You can simply show appreciation and notice the things that he's doing for you. So again, the next thing we're going to talk about is to show appreciation. Like I said a few times already, but I'm stating this out right now. When a guy asks you out, whether or not you're interested, show appreciation. It's a classy thing to do, and you present yourself with dignity if you are humbled and appreciative of a man going out of his way to get to know you. You don't have to say yes, but you should treat him with respect. When he picks you up for a date, say thank you. And he's dropping you off, thank him again. Be genuine. Again, this guy is taking time out of his schedule to see if you are God's best for him. Possibly his future wife. That is extremely flattering. So be thankful first to God for sending a man your way, and secondly, to the man that you're with. Hey, and if you're a guy, help the ladies out by subscribing and liking these videos so more women can see these videos and hopefully learn how to be respectful to you on a date. Also, post a way that you were respected on a date below so that we can see what really made an impact to you. I would love to hear about it, and I'm sure the women watching would love to have some practical examples as well. This is Hannah from Identifying God's Best, and we'll have more girl talk later. There are 5 ways you can respect Christian man on a date. Whoa.